Okay. How's the audio looking? Good. All right. Let's go. We're doing it. Hello. My name is Pearl. For those of you who don't know me, I probably shouldn't be doing this like this. There we go. Hello. My name is Pearl. For those of you who don't know me, which is probably most of you. Hopefully, I get some viewers from this. I go by she, her. I usually stream on Twitch, but I decided to do something different. I saw a YouTuber I watch called Nafi is currently doing a 20 minutes a day YouTube series where he's collecting everything. I thought I might do that, but then the mod for that hasn't been verified on Modrinth yet, and so instead of doing that, I'm just going to do my own thing, which is the quest to defeat the Ender Dragon, which I haven't done in quite a while, and especially not solo. So we'll see how it goes. This is going to be entirely unedited, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, because I don't have an editor. I don't have an editor. But what I do have is mods. As you can see, the blocks on my head, I'm pointing at you. I'm pointing at myself with my theoretical mouse, but I'm not actually pointing at anything, so I'm just beating at the air. But yeah, my hair, you can see I've got blocks on my hair, the filled in layers, and and let me just get up the mods. Let me take you through all the mods. I have quite a few mods. This is just my playing Minecraft mod file. This is my vanilla client-side mods mod file. And it's great. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, it's perfect. I do have Vivecraft. My computer would not be able to handle this. My computer would try to strangle me in my sleep if I tried to make it do Vivecraft and recording at the same time, because it can barely do Vivecraft on its own. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy, so let's get right into it. So, I have been on this this world for a bit, just so that I could set up the audio and stuff. Those of you who watch my Twitch, you will hear the mic might sound a little better, might sound a little worse. I don't know. I'm just testing stuff out. I really need Lesbian Chris Delturn, one of my Twitch mods. I really need it to come over and help me with my audio stuff, because we were going to, but then we set a world record. Well, technically, we set a record on what's the game? Planet 51, the game for PS3. We did a speed run. Technically, we didn't even try to do a speed run. I'm just apparently really fast at old PS3 games. And so I did it, and I've been meaning to submit it, but I haven't verified my YouTube account, and I didn't save the VOD on Twitch, and so it's just there. It's in my files, and I probably should just verify my phone number or whatever it takes to get the thing done. But I'm lazy. I can't be. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? I'm just gonna take this, thank you. Ooh. A spear. I haven't really been privy to the spear much. I haven't used it much, but I'm interested to see how it works. Is that villager just trapped in there? Oh my god, and you have a chest. Okay, maybe I should get you out. Actually, I think that chest is from the ocean ruin. That's so interesting. I always forget Minecraft can just fuck up terrain generation like that. Also, yeah, I am swearing in this. I probably won't swear too much, but, you know, just a casual swear here and there is fine. Don't tell your kids. Don't tell your kids. Don't tell your parents. Kids, don't tell your parents. I shouldn't say that. Get out of bed. I want to snore. Yeah, I don't know which mod it is, and it kind of pisses me off, but I have a mod that snores. And I do have journey map. And this is the first time I'm doing... This is the first time I'm doing a 100% survival... 100% survival playthrough of Minecraft with all my mods that isn't, that isn't on a server, because we've got the Minecraft server, link in the description, if I remember to. If I don't, badger me in the comments. Ooh, I'm hungry. Yeah, we've got the 100% survival server, and that's great, and I've been doing a lot of great building on that server, and I'm really proud of it. But we haven't had much opportunity to, like, explore, because I'm always building and everyone else is always not on the server. But we do have, what are they called? Vanilla tweaks. They do the resource packs, which I do have one, but it lags out my computer more than Shaders does for some reason. And so I'm not going to be using it. But we do, on that server, we do have the one where you can just chop down a tree and it'll chop down the entire thing. And it's so much easier. I love it so much. It's going to be very difficult. I can do data packs on this. I might for the next episode. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording for. Probably not too long, if I had to guess. I'm not. I'm not. I'm fumbling. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'll probably record maybe like 2 episodes of this. 2 20-minute episodes. I already had an axe. God damn it. I'm terribly sorry. Let me let you out, kind sir. There you are. Oh no, this is a village chest. Okay, that's good. Bundles are great. I didn't like bundles originally. Could you shut up? I didn't like bundles originally because they were like, then I thought they were useless, because it's like, oh, when are you ever gonna have like not a full stack of something? But in the early game, it's such a lifesaver, and especially while you're like adventuring off into the wilderness, it's such a good resource to just have, to just chuck everything into a thing, because fuck it, why not? So I don't really have a goal for this series. If I were to, you know, hazard a guess, I probably won't do this for too long. Just because, you know, commitment is something that my Twitch chat knows that I'm not very good at committing. I've started about 5 games that I have not completed, and for like an anniversary or something, I should do a completing everything stream. But I also have, coming up, I have a, like a wacky weekend, not to be confused with Wacky Weekend, to do with, Connor, fuck. Sorry, I'm very tired. To do with Sea Dog VA and Connor Sea Dog VA and Chris Abroad. Not to do with them, but obviously because they would not know me in a million years. But because we're going to be playing Dream Barbecue. Dream Barbecue, I believe is the name of it, and also I think it's like something truck simulator or something. I don't remember. Again, ask Chris. Chris, my mod, has been such a great help on Twitch, especially with like motivating me, like unintentionally. It's just so enthusiastic about it, and I love it, and they're so great. One of my best friends. Genuinely, such a great friend. I'm going to ransack this because I need food. And I do not want to live in a village. So I'm going to take your potatoes and your wheat and... Is that a beetroot? Who the fuck plants beetroot? Beetroot! That is the, like, most useless crop in Minecraft, period. I hate beetroot. I remember back in the day, when I was a wee lass, Stampy Longnose, Stampy Longhead, however you want to pronounce his name, whichever name you want to go for. He did like an island survival series. I think it was one of the dens. I could be wrong. I believe it was with Squishy, I believe was her name. I believe it was with her. And they It was just when beetroots were being introduced. And still, beetroots seem so new to me and so, like, useless because they kind of suck. But I remember him being really disappointed when they just gave you, like, 4 honks of hunger. Because, like, calm the fuck on, dude. Just give me something. Don't tell Stampy I swore. That's a zombie. I can't see you, but I can hear you. Hello? Hello? Let's try out the spear. That did nothing! That did nothing! What? 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 Okay, I feel like I was scammed. I feel like I've been wronged. How do you use a spear? I've tried so many times, and I thought I got it down on a Minecraft server with my mate Eden. Don't panic yet on Instagram. And everything else. But apparently, we didn't get it down, and I'm still an idiot. Go away, you pervert. Pervert is one of my favorite insults. It's not really an insult, depending on who you are. But people get offended by it. I don't want to... Nope, that just set me on fire. Why am I... What am I doing? Why are my arms in the air? Go away. Who's firing at me? There you are. Come into the sun. You're in the sun. How are you not dying? Strange man. Sorry, I just assumed your gender. That did nothing! What the... If you can't tell, I'm not very good at this game. And I also, yeah. I also don't love my laugh, because I cough when I laugh, and that's probably not really conducive to a great video experience, but you know. Who cares? Who cares? I don't have an editor to edit out my coughs. I would use... Typically, I would use Journey Map to teleport out of here, but I can't because I don't have, what's it called? What are the... Teleport? Yeah, teleporting. I don't have cheats. I don't have cheats enabled on this world. So I just have to play it by ear, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. We're fine. We're good. It's cool. It fine. It cool. Da 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 pool. Disable. Disable. Because I do not need reminders of my death 24/7. There's so many cows. And I ain't talking about your mother. Oh. Wrecked. Sorry, that was rude. I'm sure whoever's listening, I'm sure your mother is a lovely woman. And I respect her in every way, shape, and form. I should probably... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I already have coal. It fine. It cool. Da 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 da. I don't know why that is just a thing. Because in this house, we love Chapel Roan. We love Chapel Roan. Chapel Roan's great. However, for some reason, my brain is just so fixated on cavemen singing Chapel Roan. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a full album of caveman sings Chapel Roan music. The Stone Age. Yeah, quest to beat the Ender Dragon. Maybe we should make a quest to get all the achievements, because that's something I've never done in Minecraft. Like, never ever. Because, like, how did we get here? How did we get here is so annoying. Also, originally, I was planning on making this a hardcore world. But the journey we just went into a knee-deep cave proves that that's not gonna fucking happen. I will die immediately. Let's put that in my offhand. Thank God. Complimentary Unbound for the win. Yeah, that is the shaders that I'm using. I usually use Bliss because it looks better, but Complimentary Unbound is better on my computer, which is not very good. I believe you can look at specs in here, right? Yeah. That's my specs. Not great. Not horrible, but not great. It works for what they are, you know? 1070, it's not great. In fact, someone should say it's absolute garbage. But, depending on how much it is, I'm probably going to get the Steam machine when it comes out, so... It won't help me on Minecraft because I am horrible and do not know how to jailbreak things. However, it means that I'll be able to play other games and then just use my capture card to send it to the computer. Which is great, because you can do that. You can just do that. You can take one computer and send a capture card through it and just have the computer running. That's not what I meant to say. You can use one computer to capture card another computer, stream from one computer that's maybe less technologically advanced, and then use the other computer to, like, play the game. And just have full visual quality, and then also be able to stream perfectly fine. I should do that, but I don't have a second computer yet. It's till I get the Steam machine. Technically, I don't even own this computer. This is my my brother's. Shout out, Matt. I had to think of... I don't know why I had to think of his name. Probably because I'm trying not to die. Thank God for mini-maps, am I right? Like, if I did not have this mini-map, I would be stuffed. I don't know, I hope you can't hear my my keyboard, but you probably can because I need to fix my setup. I'll be so honest, I need a dead rat, which for those of you who don't know is the thing that goes over the microphones. I don't need a dead rat. A dead rat is the woolly version. Oh my god. A dead rat is the version you use when you're like outside in the wind. I need something else. I need the normal version, the sock. I also hope you can't hear me swallowing because I am a little bit dehydrated. I should be drinking water, but I'm not going to be drinking water while I'm recording. How long have I been recording for, by the way? 17 minutes. Okay. A few more minutes and then I'll stop this recording and start the next one, and then I'll probably also no, I don't want to take up bandwidth because this is bad enough. How big is this biome? Okay, it's pretty big. I did not mean to turn off my shaders. Sorry for the lag. But at least I'm not streaming. If I was streaming, this would be atrocious. Yeah, don't worry about it, eh? Don't worry about it. I could just go to this, which would mean I need to go back that way. Fuck. I'll go to this first because I can always come back to the ice spikes, but I can't go back to that if I go all the way through the ice spikes. I don't want you to melt the ice. No. We haven't even started a conversation yet. We have to break the ice before we melt the ice. I've got 2 mini-maps. I'm saved. I'm just gonna keep going this way until it tells me something different. But it fine. It cool. Da 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 pool. I do know most of the other lyrics to that song, but I just find it really funny that the caveman heard the song is like, it fine. It cool. Da 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 pool. I don't know why that's such a funny idea to me. Knee deep in rock, eating out rock. It's not funny. It's not funny in any way, shape, or form, and Rommy's gonna be so pissed at me that I just spent this entire time doing the dumbest bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I'm pretty sure I do that on the Doki Doki streams as well. For those of you who don't know, I said this earlier, but I stream on Twitch, and recently I have been streaming Doki Doki Literature Club with my friend Zoe, who has never seen Doki Doki Literature Club before, but I'm probably going to let her watch this video, and so I won't spoil it, Zoe. I won't spoil it until I know for a fact that she's seen the ending, because I really like the ending. The ending is probably the best part of the game. Sue me, liberals. That's my favorite. That's been my favorite thing to say recently. Checkmate liberals. Especially to people who are like explicitly not liberal. Like, because if you couldn't tell by my accent, I live down under. And the Liberal Party is the Conservative Party here, which is very confusing when you're doing explicitly an American bit as a progressive person. Why are words so difficult for me right now? As a progressive person, pointers. Yeah. God, I did not see that coming. Quite literally. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. Like the glisten of the sand. That's gorgeous. I love shaders in Minecraft. Like, I actually can't wait for vibrant visuals to be a thing. Because it's so beautiful. And the dynamic lighting with like the pixel perfect like shadows and stuff, that's so cool. It's such a good idea. And I'm pretty sure Rethinking Voxels also does that. Because that's the one that I introduced Chris to, they liked the best. But, you know, it's a bit resource intensive, and I'm pretty sure it has a better computer than I do. God damn it. What time is it? Is that going down? I can't tell. Go away. Death. I am become death, destroyer of spiders. For reference, by the way, I do have... I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I have severe arachnophobia. I am terrified of spiders. And I should not be telling this to a bunch of people who can randomly send me spider images on a daily basis, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, spiders are my mortal enemy, and it stems from my mum having a severe arachnophobia. These spiders don't do it. These spiders, like, the sounds are a little bit hibba-jibbies, but I feel like they're too blocky. They're not realistic enough to warrant being spiders. Die, you green scum! Go back to Elphaba. Wicked was great. I haven't seen Wicked Part 2, but I haven't seen Wicked for Good, but I have seen the original show, and it's beautiful. It's so nice, and it perfectly bookends the original film. Like, it's such a good... It's plays such a compliment to the original film, whilst also not being directly tied to the original film. Because, obviously, they couldn't do the ruby red slippers, and they couldn't make her actually look like Dorothy, so they have a different hairstyle. This is for the... I'm back to the film, because I've seen shit from it, and it looks great. Okay, I might go on a bit of a rant. The only bad thing that I've seen about Wicked Part 1 is that they fucked up Defying Gravity. Because they kept stopping it. The entire point of that song is to keep building and building and building, and then they just kept stopping in the middle of it to just get out exposition. And I'm like, dude, you're stopping this perfect song from being as perfect as it should be. And I'll be so honest, it ruined the song for me, and it ruined, like, Cynthia Erivo. She's such an incredible singer and actor. She was so great as Elphaba. But it just, like, soured me to the experience because it was so horribly handled in the the direction department. Like, and obviously they're trying to make it different. They're trying to make it not the original, but, like, come on. You can't fuck up the song in Wicked. The Wicked song. And you didn't even fuck it up for good. You fucked it up for bad. How dare you? Now, yes, these are the opinions of a raving lunatic. Raving. Yes. Because of the meme in. I hate that this is how I know this, but like the Sleeping Beauty meme where Belle's father comes in with the rave sticks and he's like, oh, he was raving throughout the town all night, and he's just spitting the rave sticks. It's great. That's so dumb. Put it up on screen. I'm kidding. Just look it up. Google it yourself. I don't have the ability to edit. Before the next episode, if I remember, I'll get them up and I'll show them at the top of the next episode. Okay, I need to like fully look at it and then line myself up. Because there is a method. There's a method to the... Nope, this way. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's good, actually. That's fantastic. As a matter of fact, good. For Wicked. Because it can't be in the dirt. Oh, there it is. I don't think it can be in the dirt. And evidently it can't. TNT, cooked salmon, which I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole if this was anything but Minecraft. Like, if I was in, like, the forest, like that kind of game. Like, not brutal realism, but, like, realism to a fault. I would be like, that's gonna kill me. That's going to kill me instantly. I wouldn't touch it with a... I'm trying to think of a word. I can't think of a single word. I wouldn't touch it with a fuck. I wouldn't touch it with a buck. I wouldn't touch it, Sam. I am. I wouldn't touch it while eating clams. It's been a long day. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I tell you how to put it when I see you again. Oh god, I've been recording for way too long. Okay. That's 27 minutes. I should have been recording for only 20 minutes. But looks like the first episode's going to be 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes. Not quite 30 minutes, but you know, 30 minutes. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to tune into the next episode. Hopefully same time tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!